Okay, we're going to take the Hofele HG63 on a test drive. I'll jump in the passenger seat and really talk about the car and some of the features it offers in this exclusive interior. And we have Esteban here with me on the driver's seat, and we'll just talk about the car and what makes it so special.
Hey Benjamin, so let's drive a little bit in direction German Autobahn. So you can feel now the really comfort of this car, and you have the possibility to change with the sport exhaust system or the normal one.
Okay.
That's not so loud. Yeah.
So we'll jump on the Autobahn for just a moment. We just know about the Autobahn on the internet. I've never been on the Autobahn.
So that's the German highway.
Okay.
The nice thing of the German Autobahn is that you can drive with maximal speed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a foreign concept for most people in the world, you know, in Europe or other countries, right?
Yeah.
And also in the US, where you have speed limits. But
yeah,
we'll really experience the HG63 as it's known.
Yeah. So now this car actually we don't change the engine. That's the normal Mercedes-Benz engine from with 585 horsepower.
Okay.
As you can see here, but you can feel it's absolutely comfortable to drive with the car.
And I get the sense that because of the materials used in the car, very exclusive. There's more soundproofing in the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to other luxury cars, but it just feels very comfortable and planted as well.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. So, and you can now also appreciate really good the interior of our car. So see this beautiful finish here in the dashboard in yellow.
Yeah, I think it's one car that you see on the road, and it's a wow factor. It's very exclusive, one of a kind, and I want to mention that no two cars step out of the production line at Hofele to be the same. They're all unique, exclusive.
Absolutely, every car is one of one. Our customers, we finish the car, the individualization for each customer like the customer wants. So in this case, so we finish all the decorations element, also in black. The normal are this one in aluminium.
Yeah, you have this glossy black everywhere. Yeah. Even the carbon fiber has a very dark black.
Yeah,
glossy black, and I just love, if you look around the car, all the glossy black. It looks like a Batmobile, you know, Batman. It has very exclusive interior, and the top is also very exclusive.
Yeah, that's also an exclusive leather nappa, and see please the beautiful perforation. I don't know if you can appreciate this one with the camera.
Yeah, you can see
the stitching is absolutely crazy.
That's a lot of leather in this car.
Yeah.
And also the sun visors finish in very nice leather as well, and I love even the leather on the speakers, on the speaker cover.
Yeah, you can also see, please appreciate that the steering wheel also will finish the aluminium part black glossy, and match this one really good with the carbon.
I think this is in my view, how every G-Wagon should roll out of the production line, with very dark, very exclusive, and also very strong presence. Just lets you know that's a powerful car.
Absolutely, yeah. It's everyone is all the cars from Hofele are unique cars. Everyone is one of one. So that's not a serial production what we do.
So if you buy a car from Hofele, you're guaranteed it's a one of one worldwide. Yeah. Either in Germany, in Europe, in Dubai, across the US. What you receive is one of one Hofele car.
Yeah. So we are right now, hopefully the factory is in the middle of Sindelfingen. Sindelfingen is the main factory of Mercedes-Benz. You can see here also the Mercedes-Benz factory for the S-Class and another models.
I don't know if you can tell the signs, it says Mercedes-Benz. So there are a lot of production centers here.
Yeah, he worked more than 10,000 people in this factory.
So it's a really very impressive site for Mercedes-Benz. And as I might mention, you know, Stuttgart is a home of Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah,
so right now,
also from Porsche, it's like a Silicon Valley for in automotive.
Okay,
yeah.
So we have Porsche here in Stuttgart. We have Mercedes-Benz
and all the suppliers as well.
Okay,
yeah, Magna and another ones. Yeah.
And you can really appreciate how the dark carbon fiber ties with the leather. I think it's a very rich exclusive experience in this HG63. And all the seats are finished in yellow as well. You can see the back seats, how they look.
Yeah, that's a good thing. So we have the possibility to finish the leather what the customer wants. So if he wants to have, I don't know, a leather looks like
we have green
or from Lamborghini or from another brand or special leather that's really difficult to get this one. We have the possibilities. We have one lady give us the order to finish a car with the interior and special leather, but she bought before one bag from Hermes, and she wants to have the same leather or similar, and a special baby blue. So that was a challenge to finish this leather, of course, but it's possible, and we done this.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many color options up to, you know, I've seen maybe 10-15 different color options you can get. And also, by the way, the paint is also, you can custom make your own paint through Hofele.
Yeah, that's right. So we finished a lot of cars, also G-Wagons in two-tone painting, but GLS and GLE as well. So,
okay, so you know, that's a GLS and a GLE 63. Mm-hmm. And I did see another G-Wagon with the dark gray, almost Chiron.
Yeah,
it's a Chiron color.
Yeah, that's a really special color. This was one order from customer of UK, from London, and he wants to have the same color that in his Bugatti Chiron. So no problem.
It's fantastic. And you can see, I mean, it's just exclusive, done very well. And even if you notice on the driver's perspective, also on the passenger, we have the speaker housing is also finished in a dark black.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that. It's almost very exclusive.
Also for the speakers. Yeah. So the Hofele is, you know, it's like everything is bespoke in our cars. So it's like, you know, absolutely a manufacturer for completely individualization of the car. So you also can see the pins. There are also with Hofele HG. It's a lot of small details.
Oh, you can see right here. You can see the H in the door pane here, very exclusive. And even when you stepped on side, next to the V8 badging, you have a lot of Hofele insignia throughout the car. Just to let you know that this is a very exclusive, one-of-one HG63. And once I step outside, I'll show you the leather, the base here, next to my feet. On the legs we have all the upholstery finish in very rich perforated leather in yellow, and also the floor mats. The floor mats are almost like sheep's wool.
Yeah. So this one that we have in this car is a lamp floor mats.
Lamp floor mats.
Yeah, and so, but of course we have another really beautiful designs. They also are matching with you know, with you have the decorations elements. Also, you can put this one in yellow or in another colors. So that's our advantage. Yeah.
So in terms of customization, you can actually, there is no limit to what you can do with your car.
Absolutely.
You know, if any color you prefer, you can get it. Any preference in terms of customization, you can get it.
Yeah. Of course, this car, Benjamin, with the coach doors, so it's absolutely eye catcher. So
Okay.
You know, if you go with a car like this to any place, that's.
Yeah, I think when you started the video, I'll show you the suicide doors that you get in supercars. You can get that in a G class. I don't think you see that anywhere in the world other than with the Hofele brand. And I believe we are approaching the Autobahn at some point where you'll actually experience the power delivery from the car. I think a lot of viewers are expecting to see that. I wasn't sure we we're going to see that, but we'll see how that performs.
We have a little bit traffic jam.
I mean, you can really tell it's taking off. I mean, it's I don't know if it's coming across in the camera, but we're about to launch. I think many people don't experience the power of the G-Wagon.
Absolutely.
I think you buy the G-Wagon and there's all these restrictions, but if you come to the Autobahn, you can really experience the joy of the V8. I think that's one thing I love about the engine. You know, V8 bi-turbo.
585 in this one, but also we have the possibility, like in another car that I show you, to increase the engine with 800 horsepower or more.
Yeah, I mean 800. You don't get, those are not two words which go hand in hand. You know, 800 horsepower G-Wagon. I think it's, but we have the HG 800 Ultimate Evolution G class with upgraded engine. I mean, it's basically a supercar, but it's just more powerful. It's more rugged. You can take it off-roading.
You have in a good mix. You know, you have an elegant car, so it's not too. The design from Hofele don't have too much muscles. You know, it's more elegant, more minimalistic. That have a lot of power, and it's really exclusive in the interior. So you have a mix with sportly, elegant, and powerful car.
And one thing I need to mention: all cars by Hofele come straight from the Mercedes factory. This is not a car.
Base cars, yes.
They're base cars.
Yeah, directly.
Delivered straight from Mercedes.
Yeah, new cars only. Yeah.
New cars only.
Yeah,
so this is not your regular customization you can get from any other company.
No, absolutely no. So we are, of course, official Mercedes-Benz partner for individualization from Mercedes-Benz cars. We only can finish Mercedes-Benz cars, no other brands. Yeah.
So that's the exclusivity you get from a Hofele brand, is that individual, very exclusive one-of-one customization or individualization of any car.
Yeah. So the most of our country customers are actually in delivery areas like Europe, Middle East, also in Dubai, like Monaco in Europe, and other nice places. But we have a lot of inquiries from the United States. So.
Yeah, so there has been a lot of interest and curiosity from the US, and if you see this one-of-one, you just know for sure you're getting top of the line no compromises. There is no compromises in terms of build quality. You're not gonna drive up at a car show and find a similar Hofele vehicle next to you.
Yeah, it's like impossible, you know. But every person is different, yeah, and everyone want to have a different thing. So maybe one of the customer wants to have the trims in carbon blue, another one in yellow, and the finish of the leather, of course, with different stitchings, patterns, and colors. That's the nice thing.
And that's the beauty of really this car. I mean, it just feels, I mean, there's no expressing how exclusive this feels. And you'll see in a later video, I'll put a link somewhere here on the video, we have the other HG 800, and you can find all the details of the car, the specifications listed out, and all the contact details for Hofele if you want to get your exclusive customized Mercedes-Benz.
Yes.
The one thing we're not going to test are the 3-lock differentials. We are in the Autobahn, so we can't really do that, but guaranteed it's there.
The highways are a little bit full, but it's normal. 12 o'clock, lunchtime, Friday. So that's the time that everyone goes out from the office. And as I tell you before, so Stuttgart is an absolutely automotive city.
Yes, we are in the center of basically the entire automotive world lives here. I mean, everywhere you look, you'll see a Mercedes-Benz or a Porsche or an Audi. I mean, it's the only place I've seen different types of cars. And I love the engine data clusters that you can see your performance delivery from your engine. So we are on the Autobahn, technically, or?
Yeah, no, that's now the Autobahn. That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the Autobahn. It's now actually a little bit full.
And notice everything here, we have all the leather upholstery on the upper dash section on the side here.
Yeah.
I think I showed you guys the back seats as well.
If you can see, I appreciate that this one. Also the seat sides and the seat back side are fully in carbon. So that's also something. We can also do this one for Mercedes-Benz GLS or GLE.
Okay.
It's absolutely possible. So.
And I've seen on your website you had a GLE coupe, the 53 coupe.
Yeah. So.
And if you look at the individual paint, it's something to behold. Yeah, we don't get to experience that, I think.
Yeah, maybe after when we go back.
Yeah.
So in this direction, so actually.
So even if it says 100 up here, it doesn't mean.
Yeah, that means it's a little bit traffic jam.
Okay.
That's the reason. Then they go a but now when we drive in the other direction, it's I hope we have more free place to take this experience.
So when you see the speed limit assist on the banners, it just lets you know that there's a bit of traffic. You know, that's the recommended speed.
Yes, yeah.
But doesn't mean that's the limit, right?
No, that's a recommended speed.
Okay.
And it's a limit. There's a limit in this moment. But later in the afternoon, they take off, and then you can drive without any.
Okay, so that also goes away, and you don't have to worry about it.
Speed limit, So that's a nice thing.
I think a lot of viewers are also curious how many cars you produce a month from Hofele.
Yes. So actually, we have a production from 120, 140 cars every year.
Okay.
But we want to increase this one, and we have a huge demand. We want to increase this one in the next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So about 10 to 15 cars a month, give or take. 15 cars a month. And the reason for that really is that you're receiving a highly customized vehicle. It's not, they don't use cookie cutter designs. It's just, it's very unique and exclusive.
Absolutely.
And you have a big team working on a single car at the same time.
Yes.
And you see in the video, we have the carbon fiber center where you build the fenders and all the inserts in carbon fiber. There is a leather leather design center as well. And you might see those on the video at this point, the back office operations where all the stitching is done, individual stitching across.
So that's also one of our advantage, that we finish everything in our facilities. We finish the leather, and also all the parts that we fit on the cars are made in Germany.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guarantee you're getting top build quality.
Absolutely.
From the main.
That's what our customers want, and that's our goal. Always to give and to supply the best quality as possible.
And perhaps in the other later videos, when you talk about exclusivity in the features, we have the exhausts in the HG 800. Those are fully functional exhausts, but they have the side step, one of the top features you get.
Absolutely. So we have a lot of inquiries from the United States for this one, for our side steps, but also we have a special exhaust system with a really great sound.
It just doesn't get better than that. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things you get to experience in a G-Wagon.
Yes, that's this really good mix from speed, power, and comfort. So that's it's a really nice thing. And you feel this quality of the leather. That's completely different thing. This is really exclusive Napa, what we feel here.
And I noticed the perforations towards the center are even larger than the traditional AMG factory leather that comes in the car. It's more, it looks like more breathable leather. You can see down here as well. And it's very comfortable, even on the side here, if you notice.
The design is more a luxury design, what we have in this car. The stitching of the leather.
Okay.
As we
we conclude the video, let's talk about the price on this HG63 G-Wagon.
Yes, this depends always from the wishes of the customer. But in this case of this car, when you want to buy the completely car, with this conversion you must pay around about 425,000 euro net without VAT.
Okay, that's about $500,000, excluding shipping, obviously.
I think that the price is $500,000 with shipping.
Okay.
It's possible. And but we have also some customers that they bring us the G-Wagon for conversion.
Okay.
So then is of course it's less. In this case we sell the car with not only with the conversions, but also the completely car that we get directly from Mercedes-Benz for the manufacturer.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So have you seen, we've gone through the exterior features, the interior, and gone on a test drive in the Autobahn just to experience what Hofele provides in the G-Wagon, the HG63. In a later video I'm going to show you guys the HG800, the Ultimate, which is 800 horsepower. That's from the name.
That's right.
So much power to a G-Wagon, already from 585 horsepower to 800. That's a 20% increase in power delivery. It just doesn't get better than that from this brand.